Chris, you could leave. They're ready to bust it open. Brianna doesn't mean any harm by that. I just can't take Paige smiling right now. Speak up, Haley. Listen, you gotta stop that shit. I'm just confused as to what the confusion is. Girl, what do you think he did in Chicago? You think that's lame? That makes me sad for her.
That's BS.
Call him out, Pastor. That's BS. No. That's BS. Just even the way he just walked in right there. Why would you want to be with this man after everything? Here, let me send you a picture. She flirts like she's in third grade. Here goes therapist Donna here. You can't be a contributing member of society if you operate like this. Brianna is just getting the brunt of the pain from his past. Sis, you are nobody's second. Why she didn't use Jamie and Dub? Compromise? It's so hard to read her. Guys, when you look at each other like that, it's a giveaway. I gotta go. Bye. I'm out. What up, y'all, and welcome back. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Hello? Yeah, I was just calling to report some social media bullying. Yeah, there's a couple of people. It's actually Cherish, Kayla, Orbs, Kamiko, Sugar, L. Yeah, it's a long list. I know. Yeah, no, they've been bullying me to get part 2 out a little sooner than I wanted to. But, you know, here we are. I mean, I'm a do it though. All right, call me back. All right, let's go, y'all. Married at First Sight, season 12, episode 7, part 2 with me, your girl Rizzo. I'm ready. Apparently, I stopped too early. Whoops. And I'm gonna start early with a broccoli filter. Yo, you know how I drop gems? Did y'all know that broccoli and asparagus don't make your hoo-ha smell good? You know what my favorite vegetables are? Broccoli, asparagus, and spinach. You think that's linked? Do these look enough like rose-colored glasses? I'ma save this for Paige's scene.
Look like your TV is a little drunk. It's like leaning forward.
Girl, don't touch that. That shit gonna fall over. Oh yeah, Brianna's the girl who got all the Michael Kors. Yo, son. Y'all, I'm gonna just start the Vincent fan club. Should I start like a Vincent? First, I need to say his name correctly because I don't say Vincent. I know a lot of Vincents in my life, and I call him Vincent. So maybe I'm not eligible to start the Vincent fan club page. Fight me. Is it me or does everyone's place look the exact same? Like as soon as you walk in, it's the kitchen right there with an island and a very square living room like that, and then a bedroom off to the side. Everyone's house. Who doesn't live in a house, right? Everyone's condo, I guess. His TV ain't leaving.
That's my man.
Champagne Vinny. I love how easy their friendship is and just how natural it is for them to have a good time and laugh and joke together. That's all. That's all we need. Oh, Paige and Chris apartment. Let me change my glasses. Hold on. Nope. Here we go. Paige, you got receipts in that purse?
I thought that being in Chicago, he would have had a moment to reflect on the commitment that we both make.
Girl, what do you think he did in Chicago? He could have reflected on the commitment that y'all made with you and him together. What better way to remember who he has than have her in his face? He got away from you to get you out his face so he can get clarity on the other joint that he's going to marry.
Where should I go from here? Like, it's a lot of different things that are running through my brain.
I'm just confused as to what the confusion is. You go away. Far away from this man and never speak to him ever again and build your life up and use this as a... What do you need him for? Clarity on what? Whoa, Pastor Cal with these socks! Oh, I like that they both go together.
I know it hasn't been beautiful, but you look incredible.
Thank you so much.
Good job, Pastor.
We ended up doing it,
So you consented?
yeah,
Why? Tell me why.
like you're my wife kind of thing. And it was more like feeling like it's a duty than actually connecting with my partner.
That's important. She felt like having sex with your husband on the wedding night was more of a duty. I hope y'all heard that.
Even though that was an internal battle, I just didn't want to upset my husband on the first day of us getting to know each other. So then the next morning...
I hope y'all are not judging her for that moment. That makes me sad for her to have that feeling. That she feels like she doesn't want to disappoint him because she wants this to work so much so that she's like, I'm willing to do this. Even if I'm not fully comfortable, I don't want this to interrupt this marriage because I really want this.
His argument was he wanted to do it to feel close to me, a closeness to his partner.
That's BS.
That's BS. That's BS.
If she's 6 weeks pregnant,
Yes.
a month and a half.
Yes. Out there to see her, to console her, and they were intimate.
Yo, Pastor, us too!
But even through that, Pastor Cal, I was like, I've been with men who have children.
Right.
I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Did you continue to have...
That's not the proper way to use new to this, true to this. I mean, that is the proper way to use it, but that is not a good true to this to be. You don't want to be true to be it. We know you're not new to being with men who have children, but you shouldn't be true to men who are playing you and had sex with somebody 6 weeks into the process of knowing that they would be with a you. Don't say you true to that, sis. Don't be true to that.
With the exception of probably 2 or 3 days. Yeah, 2 or 3 days.
Pastor Cal's so disappointed. Like, you're disappointed your dad disappointed.
Were you protected?
No.
I gotta go. Bye. I'm out. Goodbye.
This dad talking about this honeymoon, baby.
Paige, why are you laughing?
No.
Do you even know?
Why are you
how
laughing?
Thank God. I've been really stressing out about that.
Sis, you ain't been that stressed about it if you continue to have sex without a condom.
I still am in love with her. She's in love with me. And we're gonna try to make it work. Like, that's it.
What a waste. What a waste of someone trying to find love on this show.
I'm sure that hurt you.
Oh, I feel so bad for Paige.
I'm so sorry. I do for TV. Okay, I counsel people. I mean, I talk to couples. I marry people.
Just even the way he just walked in right there. The smug smile on your face, my man.
Hey.
I'm gonna use this filter for Chris because this reminds me of Justin LeBoy's Respectfully filter. So we're gonna roll with this one for him. Better than the clown, right? Look, I'm growing. Thank you.
I really do feel like I got the short end of the stick on this whole situation.
You did, sis. What you mean? Of course you didn't, because they were going through the process 6 weeks ago and you were busy smashing your ex unprotected. No, you didn't. If Paige don't say it, we will.
Emotionally on a roller coaster of being hot and cold with me. I don't know where you are.
What's that face for?
I was very direct with you. Very direct with the
So when you
producers.
told her that you were in love with your ex, or then you told her you wanted to make it work, and then you said you didn't want to make it work.
Call him out, Pastor, because this man not trying to take accountability. And Pastor Cal is like, you ain't gonna play me. You might be able to get 1, 2, 3, 700 over on her, but you're not gonna get this over on me. Huh.
Why is there sex if you don't have an attraction? Not rhetorical.
I would rather not answer. I don't want to be disrespectful.
He gonna talk about her ass. You saying I'd rather not do it and be disrespectful? He either gonna talk about her ass or he gonna say he's doing it for her.
Do you want a divorce?
Paige! I can't even find the rose-colored glasses one, so here's what y'all gonna get. Paige, he said, do you want to stay married? Do you want to get a divorce? And it's all based on the fact that I don't fit in this equation. That's not what we asking you. Because that answer sounds like if Chris says he wants to be with you, you'll be with him now. And that's no. That's a no. We don't want that. No. Why would you want to be with this man after everything that you said? Oh my God.
Make good decisions.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I normally will fight tooth and nail for a marriage. Not this one.
That's right, Pastor. Good job. We appreciate you. Chris, you can leave.
I just hope you don't hate me, which I can't control.
I just can't take Paige smiling right now and laughing at him. I'm just thinking about the Nas song, To My Brothers with Daughters, We Love Them, or something like that. I'm just so sad. I'm gonna need these grandmama glasses on. Bitch, if you kiss her.
Grace is whispering that his fear is falling in love with me. Don't say that to me.
It's not frozen, y'all. It's not frozen. It's me. I'm here.
Are we really, really done?
They about to go to the car and get his luggage and bring it to the house? No, they not. No, they not. I woke up too early. This isn't Married at First Sight. Nah, this is Lifetime, but this has to be one of the, oh, this is one of those like Lifetime movies, right? Where then all of a sudden, oh my God, so like he's married to this other person and the wife is gonna come in, the fiance is gonna come in and like kill her, and then like there's gonna be all this drama, and then like Chucky's gonna come out. Okay, I get it. This is like fictional. This isn't reality TV. Got it. Okay. And you know how I knew something was fucked up too? Because Chris always finds a way to match Paige's outfit. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but he had these pink shoelaces. When they went out to dinner before, they found a way to bring in each other's color. And as I saw him walking, I'm like, is it a coincidence that he happens to have the same cobalt blue in his sneakers? But now I see that he probably texted Paige and said, girl, what you wearing today? You know I want to match you. That's our thing. And she said, oh, boo, let me send you a picture. How much time? Because I don't even want to, this is bothering me. So let me just say before I finish this, I got 20 something minutes left. Parents, y'all have such a responsibility. You have such a responsibility to raise both quality men and quality women. They have to have the self-esteem that can get them through life, because both of these individuals have very low self-esteem. You can't be a contributing member of society if you operate like this. By the time you're 10 years old, most of your life and who you are has been formed. It's very hard to change who you are after that. And most of the time, the only people you're around are peers, teachers, family members, siblings. Each of those areas has played a part into developing who these people are right here. That could have been changed with proper preparation of those people earlier. Y'all failed these two individuals. Now, I won't say it's just y'all, because these are two grown consenting adults. But I'll tell you, if Chris had consequences to his actions from Paige, from any of the other women in his past, he wouldn't think that he can do such foolish shit and constantly get away with it and always end up on top, because there would always be repercussions for those foolish actions. So as an adult, hopefully one would say, ooh, I keep touching the hot stove and burning myself. How do I not get burnt? Won't touch the hot stove. Paige also is an adult and can make these decisions for herself. But what is it about her? What is it about her past that's telling her that she's not enough, that she should continue to let this man treat her like shit and always end up settling? Why does she want this so badly? And I commented on this earlier. Someone said they thought that it was daddy issues. Now, if we recall, Paige has both a dad and a stepdad. I think the dad married twice, her mom married twice, something like that. Remember, he was the one with the big suit? So she was raised by her mom, but it seems like she had a father figure or someone in her life at least or around. Now, Chris didn't speak to them. Remember that. Chris did not speak to those two men, because that was the day he was supposed to meet with the family was the day that he told them that their daughter, even though he had sex with her, is not physically attractive. So he didn't meet with them. I don't know whose decision that was, if it was because of Chris not wanting to meet with them after that, or if it was because the dads weren't around. Who knows? But somewhere, some way, someone did not tell Paige she is beautiful enough, she is worthy enough, she's an amazing woman, and she can have and find love and build that family that she never had growing up in her own way moving forward. And that she should never settle for anyone, let alone a man, anyone treating you like a second. Sis, you are nobody's second. And I don't know why you think it's okay for this to continue. You are trying to present yourself and show this man and prove to him why you're amazing. No one should ever have to do this in a marriage, in a committed relationship. One of the best things about this show is that these two individuals have come in here and both should have said, yes, I am willing and ready to get married. I'm just looking for a partner to complete me and to complement my life. You don't deserve this. Oh, man. Is he going with her to the house? Okay. Woo! So no lie, I took like a 3-hour break between that because it was too much for me. Hopefully the next 35 minutes is going to be pure joy. I'm confused. Did I misread this? I thought Haley said that they were intimate. Why are we talking about, oh, by the third date, people get something? Didn't you get a whole vagina last time? I know she's pulled back, but bro, relax. It's been a week. Also, I just remembered when Paige was like, we had sex almost every day except for like 2 or 3 days. It's only been 7 days, so they probably had sex like every other day. Did y'all just hear that? Haley also said that she felt because they were married that she should be showing affection. Let's make sure, experts, can we make sure we talk to Dr. Bibiana? When you interview these folks, can you make sure you talk to them and let them know there is no pressure in being intimate? Do not feel you need to give your husband or your wife something. That comes with it, but it's not a mandatory task that you have to do to make sure you please your spouse. Also, in those 3 hours, I read the Dr. Pepper letter and one that wasn't passed by the PR team. But I have a couple of feelings on that. Not all negative, not all positive. I'm just curious as to why she didn't use Jamie and Doug. Like, why did she use Jeff D and Shawnice as her examples? Jake, you think she got married while she had a boyfriend? Speak up, Haley. I like this session. Influence each other. Jake, show her a small piece of the 80s. Haley, tell him something you don't like and replace that neon with something new. He doesn't have to go neon green. He can go cobalt blue. Look, they're both very bright colors. Compromise? I like this. I like this, Pastor Cal. So Haley's back. It's so hard to read her. Also, my personal opinions are just influencing me so really interested to see how this couple turns out. Oh, that's sweet, Ryan. He said I'm a pessimist. Essentially, I'm a pessimist, and I didn't really think that this was going to turn out great, but it's been amazing so far. Right.
To the point of consummating the marriage yet?
Guys, when you look at each other like that, it's a giveaway.
No. But that doesn't mean we're not doing nothing.
Wait a minute. I thought they had sex, but she's saying we didn't consummate the marriage in that way, but what we're doing well. Did they just exchange? You know. Okay. I ain't mad at you. Clara ready to bust it open. Clara. She said, look, I'm taking things a little slower than I'm used to because I'm highly attracted to my husband. But you know, I'm having fun doing what we're doing. Not mad at you, Clara.
She's all I'm thinking about. So you've made...
Why is this music coming on? What's about to blow up right now? What are we prepping for, y'all?
I'm just starting of your smart comments.
Ooh. Man, Brianna doesn't mean any harm by that. If it bothers him, she needs to change it, but like, she's gotta work on that. Vincent, you gotta like work with her though. That's hard because that's like a character, that's who she is. I hope he gives her like a longer string.
Can you give me an example?
I don't think I need to.
You do need to, Vincent. She doesn't realize it because this is just her. Don't do that. How can she get better? How can you guys get better if you don't explain to her what the comments are so that she knows not to make them again? Obviously, she doesn't see them as smart, especially when you guys just had the conversation and she's like, I don't want to come across as being disrespectful. I think the real thing we need to figure out is what type of comments that Brianna is making that is affecting Vincent so. Because what I really think it is, here goes therapist Donna here, I really think it's something within Vincent. Anytime Brianna says, like, makes a joke about him not being enough, making a mistake, not being manly, not taking care of things, not knowing how to do things. I think it all stems from him not being enough. And you know, remember, that's the reason why he and his last partner didn't work out, because she didn't think he was enough. So his biggest thing was like, yo, I'm going to support you. I'm going to hold you down no matter what. So she's making jokes about everything. But the ones that really get him are the ones where it seems like it's him being inadequate. And if you let her know this, right? Those are the jokes that she can work on. Because you guys still want to be jokey because that's a part of your like relationship. You guys have so much fun together. She needs to know what is kind of like off limits. And she can work through that. You got to explain it though.
Sometimes you belittle me. And I don't like that.
Sometimes you belittle me.
Vinny, like, you know, not so intelligent. Is Vinny an idiot?
No, I would never call you an idiot.
That's it. The fact that he is equating that to so Vinny of you is Vinny an idiot. This is not the first time Vincent has had these feelings. And Brianna is just getting the brunt of the pain from his past. They need to have this conversation. I don't even think he's a little more sensitive. I just think you say a lot of comments, girl. I think I told y'all about this before. Like, I have a really good friend who does this. My mother does this. Like, the first thing that they'll do is say something like, and I don't want to say it like this, but like a negative, but like ha ha ha, like a jokey negative. Like, girl, look at that shaggy fake polyester. You know what I'm saying? Like, ha ha. That's not really a jab, but like, that's the first thing you say. You don't talk about my beautiful crown. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how Brianna, like, you know what? She flirts like she's in 3rd grade. You know how you like punch people when you like them? That's what happens. That's how Brianna shows affection, is like jabs and like going in on you and like making jokes on you. Now that works for a lot of people.
I can always go back home.
You can always go back home. What? Vincent, you're not going home. First of all, there's a 2nd bedroom. Don't go home, Vincent. Vincent, you gotta stop that shit, okay? Don't make Brianna pay for that. This is week 1. Coach her through this. Talk her through this. She's not gonna know where she needs to improve without you talking to her. Come on, man. Don't leave. Don't do that. Don't leave.
This is eerily too similar to what I look like right now. The good thing about this is that hopefully we never have to see Paige and Chris interact again. And we can focus on these other couples and we can actually develop real love stories and real lifelong partnerships between them. I am so eager for the rest of this season. And Vincent and Brianna, Vincent, I already told you I'm going to tell your mother if this doesn't work. Get your shit together, okay? I feel like Vincent is like my little brother, but I actually have no idea how old he is, so that might not be right. Man, come on home. Stop playing. See y'all next week.